So, years ago, I read this article, and it was by a person who's fairly high up in tech, and part of me thinks it might have even been Jack Dorsey or someone else that was very high up in Twitter. And this article may have been like 8 years ago, if not more. But they were essentially talking about the fact that all of the apps that are created for us, the consumer, are specifically designed to hijack your neural circuitry. That's not a conspiracy, it's fact. That these apps are designed to constantly keep you returning to them through like the notification thing, just showing you all the new shit all the time. They are designed to make you addicted. And they were pointing out that it doesn't actually have to be this way. That apps, it's a specific choice by software developers to make them like this, and that apps could just as easily be designed to be in service of the consumer, to be of service to you and I, to only like give you what's relevant and not hijack your brain to keep you constantly coming back for more like bullshit, right? Like we're addicted to the stuff, but like the stuff that we're seeing is like not even interesting. Why do we keep coming back? It's because very intentionally, this is a fact that these apps are specifically designed to do this rather than serve you in any meaningful way. Like I said, this was eight years ago or more. So now apply that sort of mindset that runs through the tech industry to AI. The AI is not there to serve you. Can you even think of many industries that exist in Western capitalistic society that are serving you? Like, who out here is actually like serving us? Who out here is actually trying to help us? Except for people who are growing food and the healers and librarians and teachers. There's not many industries out there that exist for the joy of serving a human. It's all about making money. And so I see this as quite dangerous because AI is presented as this helpful, like very helpful thing, right? And it probably even seems that way. Like you're using it to help you in business, or you're using it to navigate like a challenging dynamic, like whatever. It seems very helpful. But what it's also doing is robbing you of your ability to think. It's saying, oh, here's how I'll help you. I will do the thinking for you. And it's doing it as the most innocent construct ever, right? If someone came up to you and was like, hey, let me think for you, you'd be like, that's insane. But with AI, many of us have or are continuing to hand over our ability and God-given divinity to think over to a machine developed by people who are trying to make money, which is incredibly dangerous. Like, if you do not have your ability to think, what do you have? And if you're willing to give away your ability to think, if you are willing to happily and gleefully hand over your ability to think, what else won't you hand over? It kind of seems like the cover-all permission slip for handing over any and all things that have to do with you. If you're willing to hand over your ability to think, it's like, okay, take my life force, take my house. Like, what? That's the most sacred thing that we have. The ability to think and make decisions for ourselves as humans. And so this isn't to demonize anyone that's using AI or even AI itself, because yes, this is a tool. Yes, I believe it is inherently neutral, but show me a company or a model that is presently neutral or beneficial. Because if it's not doing some insidious damage to your cerebral cortex, it's probably doing some ecological damage. So I really believe that those who are interested in deepening their relationship to the earth, to staying connected to their soul, to staying connected to magic that is inherent in the world, you have to reject this AI bullshit wherever you can and demand something. Like, we have the ability to force these people to not make evil products. You just stop giving them the money to do so. So please think about AI. Please think about your relationship to it. Think critically about it. Think about where are you handing over your free will, your thinking mind, and get out there, water, touch some grass, listen to some bird song.